Let's go. Getting ready, about to go live. You know we always have a good time, so count it down, make some noise. Chat is open. If you're here, let us know. Start the cheering. Let's have fun and start connecting. You worry soon you'll be forgetting, 'cause you are here with us now. We are all friends. Sit back and relax, we can begin. Ready or not, here we go. We're all here, so let's start the show. There's no
And here we go. Welcome and hello everyone. Here in the stream we have here Pierre, hello. And we have Mr. Horace Potmore. Hello, hello, hello. Lala, of course, is here. Hi. Keith is here. So great to see all of you. And Ellie is in the house. And then Pierre asked about comments that got removed. I can't see any. I didn't remove any. I see you retracted one. And if another one is missing, then it has to be something that YouTube did. So I didn't do anything. And Anna, hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Yes. So, yeah. I'm currently thinking about should I keep the intro or should I just go straight in with the content? Because, yeah, especially if the replay viewers, they may never get to anything because of the intro. And, yeah, I got some feedback from people I know personally, and they said, yeah, I was watching you, but you're just dancing. So if people don't know what a countdown timer even is, then it can be confusing. Yeah, but Anna says it's inspiring. Yeah, of course. And all the dance moves, like Lala said, yeah, the crazy dance moves we have here. Yeah, so exactly. And hi, fish stick in the house. And Anna says the song is so good. Yeah, I could move it to the end. And yeah, I'm still thinking about what to do. We'll figure it out. And yeah, today a very important topic, I think, is how to keep going when things get hard. Can be content creation, can be anything in your life. And yeah, this should be not just me talking about all the things. You're very welcome to put in what are you doing when things get hard, and what are your success stories, your wins and your struggles. And Ellie says, try it and experiment, no dancing, but never get rid of the song. No, I could always put the song at the end. So no, the song is great. I love it. And it's with all the wonderful people here. So yeah, what I was figuring, if things get hard, how to keep going. One option is to actually not keep going. And that can be very, very okay as well. So fun thing, I had a conversation with my sister, and don't know how it came about, but she said, yeah, after the Barbie movie, there were many people leaving their relationships. So I didn't see the Barbie movie, so I don't know it. But I thought, yeah, that kind of can make sense, because maybe you're just in a relationship because it's what you're used to and it's what you did all the time, and maybe it doesn't even make sense to be in it anymore. And that can also be with content creation, with anything. And so if it's a struggle, it's totally okay to think about it. Is that even the thing I want to do anymore? And so if it is something you want to do and a goal you want to achieve with it, then never ever quit, keep going. But maybe you come to the conclusion, that is no longer beneficial for me. I'm just doing it because I'm used to, and then it's also a chance to say, yeah, let's maybe stop it or take a break, or especially possibly useful is pivot and try to do it in a different angle. And yeah. So, Paul Burke in the house. Are you a self-help book reader or podcast listener? So, yeah, no self-help books, not really my thing. Podcast, yeah. I mean, if it's from someone who has some expertise, and often self-help books are filled with just things that are not so valuable. But if you get the right one, then yeah, maybe. And Fishstick says, when things get hard, do not be hard on yourself. I missed the Friday video date, Saturday was fine. Yeah, thank you for that great tip. Yeah, and that is exactly what I love here. It's a two-way conversation here. Give me all your tips and tricks as well. I noticed with anything you try to accomplish, it can also be I want to go and do fitness 3 times a week, and yes, I'm changing my life and I start doing that. Or yeah, you miss a video date. What can happen is that we feel so bad about it and feel guilty about it, and while being in that headspace, it can make us then not want to do the next thing and can make us stop altogether. So if you were too hard on yourself and that would take all the fun out of it, then maybe you would have missed Saturday as well. And it's really, it's not beneficial to be hard on yourself for things that already happened. So things that already happened, look back at it, try to learn why did it not go the way I planned, can I learn something, and then let it go. If you feel bad about it, forgive yourself for it, and then look forward. And if you want to be hard on yourself at all, then be it for the things that you are doing right now. And Paul says, breaking up after watching the Barbie movie. Yeah, that's what I heard. What would be the silliest movie to break up after watching? Die Hard Transformers. Sorry, darling. I'm an Autobot and you're a deception. It's over. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. No, but I mean, if you hear it, then it sounds kind of silly. Why would you break up after watching a movie? But if it's just something that made you think about things that you didn't think before, and you change something in your life, then go for it. Lala says, I agree, Philip. Give yourself grace. Yeah, there are days that we just have to let it be. Tomorrow is another opportunity. Yeah. Don't look back, look forward. Yeah, but if you decided, no, break up is not the thing, stop creating content is not the thing to do, I really want to do that, then I think it's really important to find the why. Why do I want to do it? Why do I want to be on a YouTube and do live streams, create videos? And because if you don't identify the driving force, it can be hard, and really having a why can go a long way. If you are in a spot where it gets hard and where you may be tired and not feeling like it. So for me, my why, I had a long time of finding it because I stumbled into all of this more or less by accident, and I found my why is really the community that I'm building, and my biggest why is to inspire people to go and do things themselves, go out in the world, go live, make videos, just go out into the world, and if I can give just one person a little notch that makes that person then go and do something, it's the best feeling for me. And Lola says, put a Q. Exactly, the Q for question. And smash that like button. Consider subscribing. Yeah, all the things, all the YouTube things. I recently learned that YouTube now, I don't know, you can test it if it's happening for you and if it's even a thing in live stream. But if I ask you, please hit the like button, it should animate that down. And if I say yes, please subscribe to the channel, and then that button should blow up. But I'm not sure if that's roll out all over the place, and who knows. Stan smash the button even before saying hi. Hi Stan, welcome. So nice to have you here. And then goals are really also very helpful, and it doesn't always have to be the big goal at the end. It can also be smaller goals, but that can give you a direction with what you're doing, because especially as content creator, we can do so many things and try different things and experiment, but what is even the right thing to do? Should I do live streams? Should I make shorts? Should I whatever? And if you know what is your goal with all these things, then it can also be easier then to go and do that. And a question from Philip: when you decide to make a change on your channel, examples, do you re-edit or shorten your intro video or start it earlier? Do I publish on different days due to work schedule change, whatever? Yeah, that's a lot of questions. And yeah, I mean, my intro, I absolutely should go back and cut that out after the stream, and so replay viewers would be right into the content. But yeah, one thing is it's an extra step to take, and then I'm too lazy and don't do that, especially because you can't do it immediately after the thing is done, because then I maybe would do it, but you have to wait until YouTube has processed it and then go back, and by then I already am on to the next thing. Yeah, publishing on different days, I think it usually doesn't matter that much. I mean, I have channels I watch each week when they come out with a new video, and I'm then used to, okay, on Monday this channel brings a new video. But if there is no video, I probably don't notice it really. And if they bring it out on Wednesday, I'll probably watch it then. So I wouldn't be too concerned about those things. I mean, having it on the same day every time, it may help with building up a habit in your audience, and it also may help a lot with getting into a flow for your creation, for your process, because then you're used to, okay, I do this then and then it comes out and it gives you a rhythm. And if you go live, then it is, I think, very important to keep it usually at the same day and time if you would like to have people show up live, because there it is really important to have viewers who the regular viewers, and they build a habit of Thursday 1 p.m. Pacific I'm gonna watch Marcus, and then that's much easier to get regular viewers. And then Mr. Horace Potmore says, if you stop enjoying it, then you burn out quicker. Then is the time to come to attention, turn right, and march away. Yeah. And ideally, you recognize that it's not really fun anymore before you burned out, because then if you still want to do it, but you don't enjoy it, then you still have time to adapt things and say, okay, maybe you want to stop, and then you can stop before you even burned out. Much better feeling. Or you can say, okay, what do I need to change in order to have fun again? And Lola says, Marcus is top at inspiring people. Oh, thank you. It's one of the many reasons we love Marcus in the community. Thank you so much. Yeah, and since that is my why and my big goal, that really means a lot. And Anna says, yay, I'm about to experiment something new. But yes, it needs to be something that you enjoy doing. Absolutely. Taurus says, try a mix of content to see what you enjoy the most. Yeah, absolutely. And then Philip says, I did not shave today. Okay. That one is that's very good. Thank you. Yeah, I could probably shave more, but this is that made me laugh so good. So good. Philip, seriously, we're big on my making a channel. Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot. And yeah, I need to go back and watch some more. I watched about 4 or 5 of your videos, and I really love the storytelling in it. You're not just coming on and say, "Bloop, here you have it," but you really have an engaging way to tell a story with it, and yeah, that's so awesome. And Keith says, you should always be experimenting with your channel and different niches until you find one that works for you. Exactly. And especially if the channel is still small, then you have not a lot to lose. And then is the time to really try things. I need to go and try more things. I think I'm now too settled in a rhythm, and yeah, let's experiment more. Anna says, yeah, live stream is not picking up for me, so I'm going to do recordings and pop up with reels and shorts. Yeah, and that's also a very good point. I mean, I was very privileged to have an audience from the start, and live streaming without an existing audience is really hard, and building an audience is recorded and things that are more targeted to new viewers is better to build up an audience. And once you have some sort of community, then you can go and try live streaming again. And yeah, consistency is the key. That is absolutely true. And I would say not only consistency in being there at the same time, same day, but also in quality and in what you have to offer. Yes, Lala, I agree. So nice from Fish Stick. And it's so great to see someone get started. Good morning, Adam. How are you? And Stan says, it certainly matters if you're live streaming, but if you're uploading edited videos, timing or release only matters if a huge portion of your audience are watching in the first 12 hours. Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't concern myself with upload times. And what do we... Yes, exactly. Adam is here. Designer stubble. Jared is here. Cookies. Yeah. Give us all the cookies, please. Einar is here. Welcome. Yes, fantastic Thursday, almost weekend. And Anna is also loving Fish Sticks content. Yeah, so we have to get the link in here. Wait for it. Fish Stick. Yeah, I don't get the go-to channel. Yeah, Anna, maybe you can put the link in here so everyone can find Fish Stick USA. And Fish Stick says, Mark says you are getting more comfortable. Absolutely. and this helped you you were too stiff. Some of my friends tell me that I seem more comfortable and my personality is coming out. Yeah. And yeah, that's the thing. I mean, if you start and you are more nervous, of course you are more stiff. And the only thing helping to get relaxed there is to go and actually do the thing. And so I certainly you will get relaxed over time and then can do all the things. And Anna says, Mark, you've been such a trooper and supportive friend of your live streams. Yeah. I love to watch them. And now it's getting even easier. If you pre-record it, I can watch them at any given time. And Keith has a question for Anna. Do you know what type of content your subscribers want? You can always ask on your stream. Yeah, absolutely. And also figure out what is my goal with the content. Where do I want to go? Who do I want to reach? And then tweak to that. Yeah, I love how we watch each other's channels, and I think it's important to watch the channels you actually enjoy. I mean, if someone does it for the first time, then I go and watch just to support. But I think it's also important to only go and watch regularly if you really enjoy it, and then we can share all the fun. Okay, fish step is at next step of phase. Thank you. And Lara says, Anna delivers the best things about basic stuff with a little bit extra. Yes, absolutely. Ellie says, I'm here but listening while walking, so not chatting much. Almost 80 degrees here. Okay. Yeah, walking is very good. I should do more of it. That is also something to consider. Okay, where were we? Back to the topic. What to do if things get hard. What really can be beneficial if you like me sometimes, and then many people feel that way. You want to do something really badly, but then it just never happens, and we just don't make progress. And then it can be very beneficial to find an accountability partner, someone who is going to similar things ideally, and then you can help each other along. So for example, if you want to go to the gym twice a week and it just doesn't happen, but then you find someone who also would like to go to the gym and you go together, and the chance is that one of the two of you has the motivation and tells the other one, yes, come, we have to go, and next time it can be the other way around. And in content creation, that's very similar. We have similar challenges, self-doubt, and all the things, or overworked, or no idea what to do next. And then if we just have someone with similar experience talking about it, and maybe even give each other a nudge, do the thing now that you said you were going to do, and that can help really a lot. And there are two things, if you're even in an accountability group, there are two things that can be very beneficial. One thing is if you hear other people saying, it's hard, and talking about their struggles, and then you recognize, I'm not alone, I'm not the only one, others have that too, and it's perfectly normal. And then the other beneficial thing is the exact opposite. If other people in your group say, I did all these things, and I had this win, and that was very successful, and then you can get inspired and think, okay, this person did it, and now I want to go and do it too. And Ellie says, I was just going to say, get an accountability partner or two. Okay, Exactly. That's really really helpful. And Keith found the link for us. Yes, go check out that is fish stick under a name that suits the content better. Next step of phase. And yeah, if you want to learn about the things he has to talk, but also maybe about, yeah, he just started a few weeks back, I think, and he is already so good at it, and get inspired by that, and also learn, yeah, how does he do storytelling and draw you into his content. Go give it a look. Adam says, I'm doing the thing. It's just not making videos right now, but I'm slinging a lot of paint. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing I talked about in the start before you were even here, Adam, I think, is, yeah, we also have to figure out, oh, this thing here is hard, and maybe it's not even the thing to do right now because you did content and videos and then you said, no, that's not the thing right now, and now you do the thing you found to be the right thing for you. And you plan a comeback. Yes, so great. I think, yeah, and you are doing art, and their video can be very, very beneficial to connect with people about your art. And I think once you build up your creating art process, then go back to make videos, that can be a great thing. And Fish Sticks says, look for encouragement. Yes, look to your friends. Yeah, but especially with things like content creation, your friends and family is not always the best place to get the encouragement, because usually they don't understand it. They have no idea about content creation, and you may get bad advice or instead of encouragement, questions like why do you even do that? And so if you can find it there, that's very good, but maybe don't ask your mother if she likes your videos, because she kind of has to, because she's your mother. So if you know what I mean. So it's really beneficial sometimes to find people that go do similar things. But for everyday life, yeah, friends and family, very, very important. And Lala says, and what awesome result those slinging of paint has created. Yeah, exactly. Yes, subscriber number 41 for Fish Steak. Yay! Let's go. And Horace says, if you work collab, encourage the other to keep going, that can help. Absolutely, absolutely. And yeah, that's, as I said, it's my main goal here on the channel is to bring other people to do the thing they want to do, and it's the best feeling in the world. Oh yeah, that's a nice idea. Live painting. I mean, it probably depends on your process. Is it something you can do? But that could be really fun to see. And if it doesn't work for live, maybe record it. Yes, people like to watch you making art. I think that can be so inspiring, of course. Ellie says, sometimes making a small shift in content or your audience or your intention is enough to re-inspire. Yeah. If it stops working for you, then think about what you could change. Keith says, I have learned a lot just watching you draw, Stan. Yeah. Yeah, I just watch for the entertainment. I think it's too hard for me to learn from that. Yes, Nana says, my mother doesn't even watch my videos. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and I mean, it has to make sense. Yeah, absolutely. So we had our accountability partner. Another thing is make it easy for yourself. So if you're struggling with doing the thing you want to do, then try to figure out making things easier, especially easier to start. So if you say, I want to go and do jogging in the morning, then put your shoes right there, put all the clothes you need right there, make it really easy to get up and just go. Because once you started running, it is easier than all the time you try to make yourself run. And the same thing goes for content creation. Try to make it less complicated, try to make it sustainable, try to build a process where you can just go and do it, and that also can be really helpful. And then Philip says, Marcus, I have not promoted my channel yet. I told a few friends and family I'm working on technical and consistency. My plan is to start promoting at the first of the year. Yeah, and that's a very good idea. And you can even try to let YouTube do the work and magic. It's not necessary to promote the channel to get some kind of views. And especially if you promote it somewhere where you think it will resonate. So your content is about faith, so should probably promote that in your community where other people are also interested about these topics. And if you are, I don't know, in a other club where that or around people who are not interested in that topic, then it makes no sense to promote it there. So yeah, and I mean I didn't tell anyone in my personal circle at the start about my channel because I was I was so nervous and and self-conscious, and it was easier to share this with my online friends and also complete strangers if they find it than with people I already knew. By now I'm perfectly comfortable doing that. Hello, Marianne! Marianne, you also could tell us a lot about how to keep going when things get hard, so give us your tips and trick. Janet says, that's such good advice, Marcus. I'm trying to simplify. I know that would take a miracle. No, you can do it. You can absolutely do it. Adam says, yes, a little bit more often will always be better than a whole lot every once in a while. Yeah. And say that 10 times fast. Yeah, there are things you can't just say, okay, I missed the whole week and now I do it. I know way back in my youth, I wanted to learn Morse codes, and I was in a course for that, and there was the idea was to practice every day 10 minutes, and I didn't do it, and then try to do a big chunk at the end of the week, and it just doesn't work. Doesn't work. So yeah, build it up step by step. And Horace says YouTube isn't good to new channels. So yeah, I mean it's not easy, but it's doable. So, but it is hard. But I mean, especially the number of subscribers doesn't matter as much as it used to, and so even big channels have to constantly hit their market and their audience, and they will also not succeed just because they are big usually. So, but there's a lot to learn, and then it's hard. And Okay, everybody says hi to everyone. Very good. Okay. Chad says, Marian, you're up early. And Marian says, I was up early at 2 a.m. Whoa! Went to bed at 5 a.m. Back up at 7:30. Okay. So you probably will sleep better tonight because you got so not enough sleep. And yeah, I know how that goes sometimes. Okay, so yeah, make it easy. Another thing what you can do if things get hard, break things down into smaller things to do. So if it's just something looks so undoable, I don't know, you have to clean the whole house and you're overwhelmed, and then you can say, okay, today I just do the bathroom, and would be an example. Or for me, since 3 months I tried to complete my video I started creating, and I still didn't do it, and now I really try to break that down. Okay, just record this part and then do that and then do that, and yeah, that can also really help. Philip says, I teach a Sunday school class of 2 to 4 people. Audience size does not concern me. 20 views is great for me. Absolutely, yeah. And yeah, I think teaching Sunday school is also good practice for then presenting things on camera, because you're already used to talking, and now you just need to adapt and talk to the camera. And I mean, it's not about the number of views, it's more about the quality of views. So I mean, I was in the US in the creator camp, and then Tatiana was there, and her husband was there. I never saw him before, and he just said, "Oh, that is Marcus." So I got recognized. I'm famous now. But yeah, he saw me because she was watching me, I guess, on the TV. And for me, that's always a reality check, because you have views there. It's a number, 10 views, 20 views, 100 views, whatever. And it's just a number, but then you realize, oh no, that are real people. You just don't hear anything from them. So if you're watching in the replay now, let me know. Let me know right now. Because it's always so meaningful to have a person to that number. The number is just a number, and you can't do anything with it. And then you realize, okay, no, it's actual people watching, and that means a lot. Marianne, when things are too hard, I close the book on all my to-dos, grab a clean piece of paper, and just do one physical action thing. Yeah, very, very good. And what I figured out every time, it didn't happen for some time now, but when I ever feel totally overwhelmed and think everything is too much, then it's usually because I totally lost any overview of what I have to do, and I'm just constantly putting out fires. And the thing to do is really look, what is it, what is to do, and make a clear list of everything, so you don't get surprised by any catastrophes waiting to happen, and then just go and do one thing, finish it, do the next thing, finish it, and so on, and then things work out, and I calm down. Stressed out, stress-free, Aloha FM. You get the welcome confetti for being here for the first time. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. So nice to see you here. Yes, everyone being here for the first time gets the welcome confetti. Yes, hi, Vincent. And okay. I have more things? Yeah, I have more things here. Another good thing is celebrate your wins. So if you achieved something, don't just run to the next thing and forget about your achievement, because it's really important to acknowledge, oh, I did this, I reached a goal, I did a cool thing, and celebrate it. It doesn't have always to be a big event. Maybe sometimes it's just a pat on your shoulder, but really acknowledge your win. And also then from time to time look back what you already achieved. And because if you look forward and you see all the things you have to do, and it's so much, and it looks like an endless amount of things to do, and you feel like I don't make any progress, then it really makes sense to look back and see, oh, I already came this far and I already achieved all those things. And the good feeling that can give you will give you more energy and confidence for the way ahead. Okay, and finally, what you can do is also imagine the success. So imagine what happens when you did the thing you set out to do, and how will that feel? How will it change things for you? And just picture really clear. It's like the sport where you jump over a hurdle, and there, as a way back in school when we had to do that, I learned, before you go and run, you have to already see yourself running and jumping over the hurdle, and after you picture that, you go and actually do it. That can also be very, very impactful. And as yes, even if it's a failure, because it means you tried and are learning. Exactly. I always if you make mistakes, it means you are making things, you are doing things, because you can only make mistakes if you are trying things, and that's always a good thing. And failure is look at it, learn from it, and then say, yes, thank you, now I'm over it, go to the next thing. Yes, that were my takes on go on when things are hard. And for me, to close that all out and make it full circle, I want to make this video now for 3 months. I talked about it so much, and I really didn't do it until now. I always stopped myself, and it never happened. And now I decided it has to happen this week, because if I don't do it now, then it will never get done. And so I just shifted my mindset, and if it's not that big spectacular thing I had envisioned, doesn't matter. It's still better than something that just lives in my head and never sees the light of day. And so it will happen this week, and no matter what. So just keep supporting each other, keep believing in yourself, keep doing the things, small step, big steps. It's all doable. And thank you so much for being here, and for making this a conversation and just not me talking into the void. And I will be back next week, same day, same time. Thank you so very much, and bye.